so sorry. Did I wake you?
Oh my god, you scared me. What are you doing?
I have some news.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm going on a date in a couple days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel?
It's gonna be my first real date.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He seems nice. We've been talking for a while, and yeah, we're gonna meet up.
Wow.
It's my first real serious date.
That's exciting, man. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy. So what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm still figuring it out, but I don't know. What was your first date like with Remy?
Well, let me preface by saying that typically I don't like first dates. I feel like there's just so much anxiety and stress out about it all day, this and that. But this one was different. It was special. I remember, this is actually more the story of how we met, which leads to the first date. We were at this carnival, and I was there without her, but I see her all of a sudden on the Ferris wheel, and she's with this guy, and I was just taken immediately. I was like, man, she's gorgeous. She's somebody who I need to talk to. And so I don't know what came over me, but I just ran up and jumped on the car that they were on. And now all of a sudden we're all three going up, and I'm like, hey, I like you. Can I please ask you out? And she's like, no. The guy's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? We get to the top, and all of a sudden the Ferris wheel stops. And the guy screams out, hey, you can't have more than 2 people in the car. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So I get up and I jump onto this metal bar that's right across from them. And I'm just dangling just over nothing. And I'm like, so you still don't want to go out with me, huh? And she's like, no, I don't want to go out with you. And I'm like, all right. And so I drop one hand, and now I'm just holding on with one hand on this metal bar, shaking. And I'm like, all right, you still don't want to go out with me? And everybody's like, oh my God, go out with him. Just go out with him. He's going to fall. And she's like, all right, fine, I'll go out with you. And I'm like, I don't want you doing me any favors. And she's like, no, I want to go out with you.
Isn't this a scene from The Notebook?
I can't pull that off, can I?
You lost me right in the I went to go talk to her.
Yeah.
So what was your real date like?
Well, I kind of messed it up. I mean, we went to see this movie, and it was the wrong choice of movie because it was a Paul Greengrass movie, and it was just shaky camera. Mm-hmm. And I was getting so motion sick, and I had this big bulky sweater on, and I was just hyperventilating. I was getting so hot. So I had to step out, and I threw up, and then I came back in, and when we kissed, I'm sure I tasted like vomit. So don't ask me how my first date was.
That sounds gross.
But we're still together, so I must have charmed her somehow. You're like, no.
But I don't know. I was thinking. Maybe just dinner and a movie. It's classic.
So normal.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's so tame. It sounds like a straight date.
Yeah, what do you expect? We'd be brunching, drinking martinis, singing The Sound of Music. I mean, all in perfect dance sequence, in the rain,
I don't know.
In pastel suits,
umbrellas popping out.
it's more or less exactly like a straight date.
Okay.
Except the throwing up part. I don't want that.
I would say yes. No puking would be best. Yeah, absolutely. No, man. Well, I'm pumped for you. I think that sounds like it could be a good one.
Thanks.
You deserve it.
I'll let you keep drooling.
I'm drooling?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cute.
Yeah.
Well, adding to the reasons of why I'm such a cash.
And also, I do something about the morning breath.
Oh, come on.
It's
Okay, well, your BO.
It's not great.
Do something about that BO.